Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we want to conclude on what we started in the previous video, that is how to draft a basic body. So we started with the half scale and now we want to conclude with the full scale, then cut it out. So kindly watch this video to the end to know how to draft a basic bodice.
For the full scale now, it is from your shoulder to your blouse length, your top length, or to the full length, and it is always around the hip line, and that is why we'll be needing the hip measurement for this full scale bodies. Okay, so but before that, you have to extend this dot line in the middle. You extend it down. So from the hip line, you come up. Sorry, from your M line, you come up. M line, hip line is always the same thing in this case. So you come up by 2 inch. You mark the 2 inch like so. Then you connect the dart legs. Okay, these are the dart legs. This line here, these triangular lines, those are the dart legs. So after you must have extended that line up to that 2 inch, then you connect the dart legs too. So let me just make this middle line visible. So these are the dart legs. So at this point, you might have a sharp edge depending on how tiny your waist is. What you have to do is come in with your curve rule and blend it. So on the hip line now, you take your hip measurement divided by 4. Okay, 8.5. My own is 8.5. My bust and hip is quite the same thing. Then plus your 2 inch seam allowance. Okay, then you connect to your waistline like so. Yours or your client's measurements can be wider than this depending on the hip size the person has. So then you connect this line, sorry, you blend this line with a slight curve. Okay, so what you did for the front, you do the same thing at the back. Before you continue, don't forget this neckline. You have to extend it to this zip area, zipper allowance area. Do we get that? So you need to extend the line. Don't forget this. Just like the way we used to do it, it's traditional way of doing it before. We'll fold this inside, then we'll cut together. You can just do it directly like so, instead of you should have done that from the start, but it's not a big deal. You can still do that now. So you connect. So by the time you cut it out, everything will just rhyme. Okay, so now let me just repeat what I did in the front. So this is the dart legs. I'm sorry, this is the dart line in the middle. From the full length, you come up by 2 inches. Okay, you come up by 2 inches like so. See what I'm doing? This is my 2 inch. Okay, then I'll bring down this dart line. This one in the middle. I'll bring it down to that 2 inches I marked. Now connect these two lines. These two lines are scattered. I'll connect it to this point to form a triangular line. This back length is shorter than the front length. Okay, the difference, we are going to make use of the bust dart to eliminate the difference. So what I did here was that instead of stopping at this 2 inch, I connect down to the hem of the blouse of the full length sha. So is either you stop by this 2 inches, either you come up by 2 inch here also and stop here, or you just take it down. Either ways, you can do it either ways. It is not a problem. In case you see some other people doing like that, because there are some tops, because by the time you are cutting this out, you still have to join back these two parts. You have to join down to the hemline. Okay, just like this front pattern. So it's either you stop here or you continue to the hemline. So that is that for the full scale. Okay, the front and the back is different, right? It is longer than each other. So by the time we close this bust dart, you will see that this side will be the same and every other measurement will remain the same except for the length. Okay, and it doesn't even stop the length, it's just the side. So by the time we cut it out and close the dart, you will see what I'm talking about. Okay guys, I already cut out the back pattern and the front pattern. So this is the front. I already closed the darts, the bust dart we have by the side. Even mere looking at it, you see how it's forming your top already. So I want to show you the sides I talk about. So this is the side, this is the two sides. As you can see, this is it, this is it. So that the sides are the same, even if there will be um, any kind of, to just be a little, you see. But trust me, if you take an accurate body measurement, you make use of your difference, you make use of the difference between your front length and the back length as your bust start, it will surely be equal by the sides, just like this one. So this is it, and that is all, and this is that. So that will be that for the basic bodies. Okay, so we drafted the half and we drafted the full scale. So let's assume you want to draft half scale. You will stop at the waistline here. See, you see the two. You will start at the waistline. Then let's assume it's the full scale. This is what you would do. So guys, thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you in my next video. And before you go, if you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe to my channel. It is absolutely free, no charges, no payment. Just click on the subscribe button and the bell beside it, so whenever I drop a new video, you'll be notified. Thank you very much. See you.